That's it. Now, try and go down under. See if we can cut it up and get it out of here. It's a start. Oh my goodness. Wow. It's lit up in here. We no longer have to use the extension cord and all that to get power, to get lights down here. Shout out to Michael. We're actually running over to here and getting the light in the living room hooked up. We ended up chipping up in the wall there. Here's my conduit right here, and I'm just going to put this little elbow to make it easy to get here. And of course we have this conduit going to the other side so we can actually run the power back and forth between the two of them and things and make life easy. We'll end up putting a hot water heater and an HVAC unit, so we'll be able to run the wiring through there. Man, it's coming along. And I realize, boy, we got a mess down here. Okay, today started off a little rough, but we're getting there. We have Michael's down below working on the electrical. And what we've got here now is we have our switch box. We've cut into the concrete, chipped it and stuff here. So that way we've got an electric outlet here on this wall. We've got the light switch that'll be for here, as well as the four-way switch for the kitchen lights. So you'll be able to turn the lights on the kitchen from here, from over here, or over here. At least the center light. So that way you can always have light whenever you enter the space. And you think chipping into this brick and doing that is an easy thing, I got something for you. Well, we got most of it cut up in pieces and out of here, but I want to show you something that's kind of cool. Oh boy, check this out. They used a barrel for the form for the chimney. Wow, that's different, to say the least. Whew. So what I'm gonna have to do, you can see where they basically have a 2x4 that is supporting those pieces. What we're gonna do is we'll end up putting in another ledger board across there, and we'll bolt it to the studs, and that'll give it a little extra oomph. And what we'll also do is we'll take out these sleepers here, and we'll put a couple more pieces in here because the floor has a little bit of a bounce in it because of the way this was done. It's basically taking all the weight that's right here for this section and putting it on these two. They should have been doubled up, but you know, this is old work. What the heck? Oh, somebody's barbells. Wow. Weights under here. And then also too, we got another furnace over here that we can try and get out. What's that? Oh yeah, that's weight. And then we have over here some Hot Wheels. And of course, that's the section over there that we redid. So we're making some progress. There's a lot more room down here to work with now. Now we're also going to need to do a little bit of jacking up over here too, where it's a little low in the bathroom. So always work to do. Making some progress. There's the hole between the foundation where the ductwork will go for the heating and air conditioning. And another crazy discovery here. So you see the modern wire that's over here? This is kind of crazy. Let me crawl over here. So here's what somebody did. If you look up here, you'll see they took this power and they fed the original lighting. So they were actually using the old separated wires here. I am amazed and shocked by that they literally had that fired up underneath of this house. Wow. So, it looks a lot better here with the light coming in from the space underneath there and getting these pieces out of the way. What I really should do is take down the rest of that chimney because it's below the floor. just get rid of it, close the floor up on it, and then we're in better shape. We will be doing some extra supports in here to get a little bit of the play out of the space, which will tighten up the floor even more. Look at the old flooring up here. Still looks good. They built these things to last, I tell you that. Okay, so it is the end of the day and we are getting finished. But check it out, look at that. We can turn on this light here. Look at that, here. And we can turn it off here. Look at that. That's a three-way switch. So we got that squared away. We ended up, and I'm tired, cutting out all of this. There was an old hot water heater. There were two heating units that were underneath of there, and we got all that out. We took down the chimney out of here, and we shored up the floor here. This floor is now tight, and it's closer to level, about as close as it's going to be able to get with what we have in here. And I finally got started on securing these headers across here. So, right, and he's coming down the tail end side of the electrical.
At least on the first floor.
Yeah, and so tomorrow we'll be getting the ditch finished and getting upstairs. I'll get all of this stuff buttoned up here, supported. We may end up putting a couple extra 2x8s up in here just for extra support, and we're gonna need to do the same thing underneath here because we've got a little bit of a bounce from where they had cut out for the heating units. So we'll put that in to take care of that. But I want to show you one other thing here too. This is cool. So right here, you see this is a heat gun and a putty knife. And see, this is old milk paint that's on here. And so you heat it up, and then you scrape it off. Look at that. Boom. This way, by doing it this way, you're not aerating the lead that's in the paint and stuff. You're getting it out solid. So we'll go through, vacuum all this stuff up and get it out of here. But you can see this is old. Look at the width of this board right here. And look at that beautiful hand. That's a sexy hand right there. Look at that. It's not fun, but
actually it is.
It's fun. Oh, you're enjoying it?
I mean, it's kind of like, peeling glue.
Okay. Oh, okay. Glue off your fingers and stuff? Okay. All right, well, I'm glad you enjoy it because we got
up here, not so much.
All right. Well, I tell you what, if you get down here, the lower parts and stuff, but you can see, after all this is done, a little like sanding, and this is perfect. So that's what we've gotten done today. Oh, we got lights in the basement too, which is really cool. So we can actually see what we're doing now that I've got most of the work finished down there. But it's definitely coming along, and it's crazy to see the lights. What we're going to do with this light is going to have a 4-way switch, okay? So I got 3 fingers up, but it's a 4-way. It's 3 positions. We'll use that box that's over here on the other side. That'll be 1 switch. The second switch is here, and then we'll put another one over here for it. So that way, whenever you enter the area, you can turn the lights on. But it's kind of cool to see the shadows up here and the lights as the sun goes down. All right, good people, I'm done. I'm out of here. See ya. Peace. Oh, see you at my live stream.